Hey there YouTube, long time no see. Happy New Year to everybody. Sorry I did not make a video last week. The past week and a half, 2 weeks have been nuts. Crazy busy, all good things. So I'm sorry I was away. I just couldn't find time ever really to make a video, upload a video. Excuses. So, 2011. I've been watching a lot of people's videos on, did they meet expectations in 2010 and what goals they have set for 2011. And so I really wanted to sit down and make a list for myself, as far as for me, over the past year, what's changed in my life, whether it's physical, mental, just everything. And I made kind of a list, and first and foremost, I will start with the numbers. Again, December 17th of 2009, I had lap band surgery and I weighed in at 308.6 pounds. A few weeks ago, on December 17th, 2010, on my 1-year surgiversary, I was in Wonderland and I had lost over 100 pounds and feeling fantastic. The holidays were really, really hard. You can have a lap band put in, but you're still mentally wanting those bad things. So it's a constant mental struggle that I deal with every single day. Some days harder than others, some days not hard at all. So I really wanted to not gain like a horse over the holidays, and I really didn't. I had some gains here and there, but overall I ended the year back in Wonderland. That scale teetered between 205 up to 207 down to 198. I mean, it was all over the place because my eating was all over the place. Throughout this whole time though, I have consistently worked out, which I'm glad about that, because I don't know where my numbers would be if I couldn't say that. So that's that. So as of today, oh, that's sad. I don't even know what week it is. It'll be in the caption. As of today, January 6th, my weight is 199 pounds, 199.4. So still in Wonderland. And I have to say, I'm going to start off with what's been pushing me the most to keep myself in check and motivated. A lot of people talk about accountability partners, and some people that doesn't really help them. Some people it really helps them. Some people, they aren't honest with themselves. They're not honest with accountability partners, so it doesn't really work. For me, I have found a group of people that I truly am grateful for in regards to accountability. And I say that because a lady at work and I were having a conversation about food. And I don't know if she heard the quote from somebody, regardless where it came from. I thought that is so perfect. The quote was something to the effect of, "What you eat in private shows up in public." And I thought, that's so true. How many times do you, or do I, sneak off to the kitchen and shove a few bites of something into our mouth, and we're thinking, oh, it's okay because nobody saw me. Nobody cares except me. I should be the person who cares, right? So having accountability for me is perfect, because I have found a group of people who, if I ate something really bad and I really shouldn't have, I'm still taking a picture of it and sending it and saying, here's what I had, here's the calories and protein, and here's my running total so far of where I'm at for the day. If you guys don't do running totals, I really think that truly helps. I'm in a group with Casey Quinn and Bex Gets Banded. The three of us do accountability together every single day. I also still have other accountability people I work with as well. But in our group, we share pictures, we share calories and protein, running totals. The running totals help out so much. It keeps you in check all day long, and you know where your calories stand. And how we do it is we put RT, and then we say like how many calories you've eaten so far, how many protein you've had so far, how many ounces of water you've had so far, and if you've burned any calories. So it just keeps you mentally aware all day, every day of where you are, which, how people eat food and don't know the calories and protein and fat and sodium, but how you do that and lose weight is beyond me. I'm jealous because I am a horrible guesser. I look at something, I'm like, oh, that's probably 100 calories, and it's like 600. So I need to know what I'm eating. So for that purpose, I'm very grateful to have accountability. So with the accountability, the point I'm getting to is, you know, we've all kind of got to a point, the three of us, where it's like, yes, accountability is awesome, but we need something to push us. Like, we're comfortable in Wonderland. We're comfortable where we are. We need something, you know, to light that fire under our butt and get us, you know, to be hot, skinny, and ready to go for Vegas, you know. Or just life in general, but the ultimate, you know, exciting next fun thing for us is Vegas, meet and greet, which I'm going. Hopefully you guys are going as well. So we created a Biggest Loser like challenge, if you will. And I call these two girls my chickpeas. I don't know how it started, whatever, but we call it the Biggest Loser Chickpea Challenge, if you will. So each week we weigh in, and between last week and the meet and greet, whoever has lost the most percentage of weight will receive $100, $50 from each of the two losers. So I think it's a good motivator. I'm excited about it, and it for sure has made me try to stay on track this week. Last night I was starving, and I wanted so bad to pace through my kitchen, rip through something, and eat something. I thought, no, I weigh in tomorrow for the BLC, Biggest Loser Chickpea. I have to stay on it. So, you know, whatever accountability you have, whether it's a calendar on your fridge, or you know, some people have like check-off days for their workouts. Whatever it is, find something. It helps me tremendously. So, 199.4 pounds is where I stand today. I have changed my goal weight. I originally said I wanted to be 170 pounds. And the more I thought about it and was questioned about it, and just overall my comfortable feeling is, I think I'm changing my goal weight. I'm not thinking. I'm changing my goal weight to 159 pounds. And you're thinking, that's weird. Why not just say 160? Because the 150 sound way cooler. So we're going to shoot for 159. And it may change again. I may want to go lower. I have no idea. And I say that because I have never in my life that I can remember been that thin. And if I was that thin, I wasn't weighing myself, nor did I care. Because it was a normal body weight. And so now to be in that close proximity to a normal body weight is weird. So that's that. So I made a list of some things that for me changed a lot throughout 2010. And first and foremost, aside from, you know, just my weight in general, right? I started at 308.6 pounds, and I'm 199.4 pounds. That's a chunk of weight. And I'm really proud about that. You know, when I started out, I wanted to lose 100 pounds, and I've lost more than that, and I'm going to keep on going until I get to where I want to be. Other things that have changed along the way, obviously, my clothing. You know, I get to pick out clothes that I want to wear, not just because it fits. I went into a store the other day after watching Lauren's video, Lauren's weight loss, or Lauren WLS journey. I'm sorry if I have that wrong. And she had mentioned going to Charlotte Russe. Well, there's always been one, you know, by our area, but I had never been to it because I couldn't fit into it. So I went into it, and to pick up size large items is freakishly weird, because I was a girl who was picking up, actually I wasn't picking up because I had to order online, so I was ordering online 3X and size 24. So to be able to walk into a store, you know, that was a skinny girl store, and pick up a size large and be like, I'm gonna go try this on. What? So weird. So clothing obviously has changed in my style, and you know, it's exciting to know that I can go into any store and pick out what I want, not what I can have the option of wearing. So that's fun. What else? My taste buds have changed in the past year. I don't know if it's just because I've been forced to eat better things, or I've been, you know, had my eyes opened up to other things because they were protein driven, or whatever the case may be. Perfect example, mushrooms. I hated mushrooms. I cannot get enough portobello mushrooms these days. They're super low in calorie and high protein. If you haven't tried portobello mushrooms, try it in a good way at a restaurant, whether it's prepared or however, but oh my god, so good. Activity level obviously has increased. I couldn't run 5 seconds before having surgery, and now, you know, getting myself into a healthy point, I run, you know, 4 to 5 miles every night or every other night, and it's crazy. You know, I have my first 5K coming up on January 30th, and I'm excited for it, don't get me wrong, but I'm like, 5K, like, 3.11 miles, that's nothing. And that's nuts. If you'd have told me a year ago you're gonna run, you know, 5K, I would have been like, okay, right, with a wheelchair maybe. But now that's just the norm, which is weird. Let's see, my magazine subscriptions. I know this sounds weird to include this, but it got me thinking. I used to subscribe to, like, you know, Southern Cooking or other magazines that were not healthy lifestyles. My magazine subscriptions now are Weight Watchers, Shape magazine, and I think it's Fitness for Her or Her Fitness or something like that. You know, just having constant things come in the mail or that you can read and go to that are healthy to keep you on a healthy lifestyle. Because it's not a diet, you know, it's the rest of my life that I plan on doing this. So, and friendships. Yeah, I have made great friends through this process, and I think that's what makes me that much more excited to go to Vegas. I have officially booked my Vegas trip. It is paid for, done. I will be there. I'm super excited to meet so many people, and you know, especially those of us who make videos. I get to see your face all the time, and to be able to, you know, walk up to you and just be like, oh my god, hi. So I'm really looking forward to that, and just great friendships. You know, we're all in this together, and there are lots of times when we just don't do as well as others, and it's okay. You know, it's not, there's no award. There's no finish line. You get to it when you get to it. You do what you can, and you just try to make yourself better. So that's what I've definitely done in 2010, and my hopes and goals are the exact same for 2011. I'd love to reach my goal of 159 pounds in this year, but there's no finish line, you know, because I know once I get there, it's a matter of then what? Well, then I have to try to stay there. So, I'm gonna take a breath now and get my gym clothes on to go to the gym, and yeah, just continue living life. That's kind of what happens. I kind of wonder each week, what am I going to talk about? You know, it's the same stuff, but there is a lot of stuff if you really sit down and think about it. It's a constant daily, you know, push for yourself. And if you find people along the way that can help you do that, it makes things a lot easier, whether it's family and friends, you know, and I know it's hard. I would assume it's hard, you know, for people who don't have people to back them, you know, and push them. But that's why we're here. That's why this YouTube community is fantastic, and I'm so grateful I have found it. So, anyway, I hope you guys have a fantastic week. Happy New Year to everybody, and I will see you next week. And if you haven't booked Vegas, book it. I'll see you guys later. Bye.